The third sort of stumbling block in opposition to basic income that I've heard is the one of environmental overshoot, that if we increase people's incomes, we increase consumption, and it's bad for the environment.
Yeah, and I think that's, again, just you have to do some other stuff too, right? So there is a tension between the fact that lots of people don't have enough resources to live decent lives, and that the way our system's currently set up, increasing the resources that people have to live their lives has ecological consequences. And that requires radical redistribution. The reason that COVID decreased ecological impacts, which it did, at the same time that overall production declined, but poverty rates declined too. So real consumption radically equalised. The consumption of the poorest households in Australia, other than those who were non-Australian citizens who were completely excluded, but of Australian citizen and permanent resident households, the lowest income ones all increased their actual consumption. They bought more food, they paid for their medicine, but in fact, they often upgraded their housing. So, but total consumption fell. So what happened? What happened was no one went to Aspen. Yeah. Most business trips were cancelled.
People did Zoom conferences instead of flying to a
So we massively,
yeah.
What actually happened was, because we wanted to shut down production as much as possible, we made political choices about prioritising those forms of consumption that directly help people live decent lives, and we shut down conspicuous consumption. Like, that's what actually happened. Completely possible. It's entirely and consistent with the basic income. But it means that you have to do the other bit too. You have to shut down conspicuous consumption, not just raise up living standards at the bottom. But entirely possible to do it.